So I wanted to comment on a couple BuzzFeed videos today because, dependable news stories. um, More like sipping the soy. But I'm not doing this via my computer because I just need a new computer. It's old. The technology's not working. I tried to make a video the other day, and thankfully I previewed it before I put it on YouTube. And I was recording a video, on my computer, and then I was going to comment on it and whatnot, and it was skipping, and it can't handle the technology. It's an old system. So I'll just tell you about videos, or I could play them and then you could hear the audio come in from the computer into the phone. Don't really need to, though. I can get by without doing all that. So there's this video they put out about a week ago that says queer teens smash their insecurities. So already it's good quality journalism. I mean, this is some mad shit right here. Yeah, woo! Looking forward to some of this. But it's basically about, I feel I'm insecure. People just complaining about how insecure they are, and then writing with a permanent marker on a piece of glass, on a round piece of glass, what their insecurities are, and then smashing it with a bat. Spoiler alert, unless you want to go watch the video for yourself, spoiler, well, you can after this, doesn't matter, but spoiler alert in 3, 2, 1, after they smash it with the bat and all that, this curtain falls and shows them a bunch of pictures of them. So it has a picture of each of them hanging up, and they're all like these, nice black and white photos. Here's the funny thing, though. Like, this one guy, someone wrote in the comment section about this too, and that was, they said, this guy said, where is it? Right here. Oh, queer teen talks about insecurities such as bad skin, right? Because the kid had acne. BuzzFeed shows them how much better they look photoshopped without bad skin. Comes from Kian Sudagar. I don't know who that is, but that's the YouTuber or whatever. That's the YouTube account. I think it's hilarious. But I wrote some things in here because it basically, I feel insecure about myself. I feel insecure about my identity. And it's like, well, if you're struggling with your identity, maybe it's because you're trying to force yourself to fit into a box you don't fit in. Just saying. With this video, by the way, it's pretty bad. Like, you think it's going to start out great. It just gets worse and worse. All the while. But the only thing that is great is the end when it's over. Then you're like, yay, the video's over. Finally! Gee! But, so I posted 4 different comments on this video because it's just infuriating. I was like, my first one was the longest one, and I think the most, thought-provoking, which shows how I start out real well and then I just crash because that's how I do everything. I can't maintain. I have talent for split second. Brilliant genius for 2 seconds, and then I'm, worthless. Anyway, here's what I wrote. The reason they're so insecure is because they idolize themselves and their feelings. They think, why do I feel this way? There's nothing wrong with me. This comes from a disregard of their humanity by none other than themselves. Instead of realizing what constitutes their flaws and focusing on improving upon them, they'd rather commit a trivial, moronic act of symbolism to give themselves a boost of confidence. How you feel doesn't matter. It's what you do. Instead of being self-absorbed and arrogant, constantly focused on your identity, do something that matters, something that benefits others. I'll check up on the replies in a couple days. We'll see what happens. Then there's the one, I was talking about the kid who complained about acne. I put, I have acne, in parentheses, said everyone, ever. Here's another one that these are all like in a row. This is as I was watching the video. This wasn't afterward or anything. That's why I initially didn't pick up on the Photoshop pictures until I read the person's comment, because I read the person's comment before I saw the part of the video with the Photoshop pictures. Anyway, I put, I don't care attitude in quotations because that's what the girl said. And that's a girl. That's not a queer. I don't know what I am. By the way, queer literally means weird. Like the actual definition of the word. Anyway. I don't care attitude, i.e. nihilism. Doesn't perceive himself as strong, the acne kid, because he isn't. Oh, no, that wasn't the acne kid. That was the third person, the long-haired weirdo. Anyway, weak people focus on insecurities. The strong, however, overcome them. And that's just one video. I will make another video showing you the second.